This city is pretty crazy. Let me tell you, there's a population of 7.5 million people here. I think social distance is pretty much non-existent. There's so much people, and behind me is the main crossing of Causeway Bay. And yeah, there's so much people here. And the weather is really nasty. It's around 90 degrees. Humidity probably 90%. And back there is a Sogo. You've probably seen it, on TV. Sogo, Causeway Bay. Yeah, and my life here is really, really busy. I don't know why, but when I was in North America, it's just I had so much spare time. You can go to supermarket shopping, taking your time, everything like that. But nowadays, I don't know why. Every day, it's just back to back. Yeah, it's back to back meetings, meeting friends, checking the bank accounts, credit cards, and the thing is, a lot of the registration has expired on my cars, insurance, and you have to take care of that. And companies, you need to renew everything, go to the accountant, and that is basically what I've been doing here, trying to catch up with everything, which is pretty much crazy. If I go back next month back to North America, oh, life would be completely different. But I want to stay back here for a while because I just have to take care of business because there's so many things happening with the company, with all the accounting and everything like that. That is one of the main reasons, and I can't afford any more leisure times in Hong Kong. Anyways, you can see, look at Hong Kong, it's crazy. I'll just turn the camera around and you can see at the back of me, there's so many people here, and today's a Saturday, which is crazy. And Hong Kong tram lines, they are one of the longest tram lines in the world, and they got the Guinness record. So last week they're offering free rides on the tram. So you see the tram here. It's a really efficient. It's like 50 cents for a ride on the tram, which is awesome. So just a quick update with you here. I can't even walk around to make a video. I just have to stand in the corner, and you can hear the pedestrian lights beeping, beeping, beeping nonstop. There's just so much people happening here. Anyways, I try to make it, give you an idea of what's happening in Hong Kong. And even in Hong Kong now, I don't dare to really, shine the camera on people because it's still very sensitive here that you don't want to film them, and they don't like to be filmed. And even during the protest period, my kids, try to take a picture, and they got shouted at and almost got attacked. So you just have to be careful, and hopefully they can find my camera is just generally facing my face, so there's not much happening. Yeah, nowadays even police presence, you won't see them like a couple of police officers walking around. They're usually like 4 to 6 walking around the streets, taking care. So I hope you can still see a little bit of action going on behind me. So many people here. Oh man. So this is basically my life here in Hong Kong. I'll try to make more time. Make more time to show you videos about Hong Kong. But right now this is a busy Causeway Bay, and basically every day is like this in Hong Kong. So anyway, and just now I just had some issues with my DJI Pocket, and the flagship store, they closed. It's a 3-story building, and they closed down. I'll try to do some repairs, but now I have to look, where I can repair it. Oh, I almost forgot to mention there's going to be the Hungry Ghost Festival, and a lot of people are burning the incense, burning the papers for the people who up in heaven. So there's a lot of these things going on. And one of the things Hong Kong, really a lot of Hong Kong people disagree with the government and all that. But now I think it's kind of calmed down. One of the reasons is the government has issued $800 US for everybody. So everybody in Hong Kong, if you're over 18, you're eligible to get $800 US free money. So a lot of people are happy now. You think money solves the problem, guys? So in Causeway Bay, a lot of people are very happy shopping. And one of the department stores, they told me, a lot of Bluetooth headphones are being sold out because of the money. So it really makes a difference, and people are really spending a lot of money here. Before I draw to a conclusion of this video of my busy city life in Hong Kong, let's talk a little bit about the COVID and the Delta variant. They tried to let it loose like in the States for 7 days quarantine in Hong Kong. But as the Delta variant was coming in strong, they changed it back to 21 days in a room, hotel room, and a designated hotel room for 21 days. People might say, oh, you can just get one for like $50 US a night, but you have to go into the assigned government hotels, and those would cost you at least $200 to $300 US. I'm talking the cheap ones, okay? And you must eat their food 3 meals a day, unless you call other takeaway or something like that. You're not allowed to leave your door, cameras in front of your room doors. They'll report you and then take you to Sandy Bay. That's the government. It's like a quarantine center, and it's really nasty there. So when I was there, I was constantly being threatened not to open the door and stuff like until absolutely necessary to wear a mask. So now, even going to mainland China, it's pretty much impossible unless you want to quarantine another 21 days. So it's like 21 days going there, quarantining, plus you have to do all your COVID tests to test out negative. And when you come back, another 21 days in Hong Kong quarantine. So it's like a couple of months just to go in and out of mainland China. They're in talks, trying to get things better, but it's pretty serious. But in Hong Kong, the Delta variant and the COVID is pretty much under control. I can bravely say there's hardly any cases locally transmitted. I mean, zero, you can say, but there's only one last week. A worker got contaminated at the airport, a Delta variant, and he was in quarantine right away and treated for the virus. So pretty much in Hong Kong, in the city everywhere, there isn't any cases anymore. So they've done a pretty good job controlling it. And I done my sacrifice for the 21 days in a hotel, locked up in a hotel room. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I hope everything will be opening up. The reason I'm driving my car today is because I have to get the documents ready. We can't even drive to mainland China now with our due tags. So now they're asking us to renew everything. We have to register insurance, road tests, not road tests, the safety tests for the cars before going back to mainland China. And we were advised to, take the car, take pictures and everything to renew everything. So thank you very much for again watching my video. Just a heads up what's going on with my life in Hong Kong, and give me a like, check out my Instagram, Facebook, and check out my Patreon page, and appreciate it. You can just come on my page, drop me a message or something. Thank you very much. Bye guys.